talking, then I'll have to lay that ass. No,
Seems like
hold
we
up.
were just
Hold up.
starting training camp, and here we are in October, and off we go on
Let me
EA
rephrase
Sports.
that. Yeah, there's no going back from what I just said. And my brand deal is what? The 7.5 million brand deal I had.
They go play action now. May. Oh, the man down the field is Henry.
It's like they left that beach quiet.
They work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47.
Yo, do you still have Travion Henderson on this team?
In a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they'll need the 39 here for a first.
Or is he one of the first people you got rid of?
He's got the first down and then some. And he's got this down to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling.
Bro, why'd you get rid of him? Shit, you should have worked out a trade with me. That rate.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's
you gonna play my CPU as deep. I'm gonna run the trash out real quick.
It's Stevenson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
2nd and a couple. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Throwing here is May. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Nick Bonito make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd, back even further.
What happened? Did they sack you or something?
They'll throw with May. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second
Well, it's
down,
one of the things is I was out of the room.
changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2.
Who's having internet issues?
The opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Broncos had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels
Sup,
doing
Larry?
their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
My dog. I don't understand how they getting their hands up so damn fast.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
I mean, they ain't that damn good. They leaving too many wide open people.
Here's Nix. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got
I said too many wide open people.
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now.
Lane, Angel.
Up on 1st and 10. Nick's going to give to Harvey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. And they'll get about 2 there to the 36. When you look at this Patriots defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defense.
And he goes down.
Good
It's a
shit.
Patriot sack. The defense rising to the
That time I
challenge
actually
and
went to
setting
throw,
it
he was
back
getting
on the
fucking sacked.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. And a nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
I just hope for a big game.
Take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal.
Although I still got to go see who traded damn Trey Young.
Try to put together another drive.
That
Simple
shit
tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position.
I just hope Travion Henderson didn't.
Position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again.
And you actually
Continue to
didn't
have that kind of confidence. Not worry about.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barron. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jenkins. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. A completion on
actually
first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down.
Yo, Bo Nix, you had the guy wide open.
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
God, dog.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense,
about
you
what?
gotta think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford
Man, he was just in front of that guy that picked six.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Now there's Henderson.
Where you want to throw
Bro,
the
you don't have Henderson starting. That's what you're...
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. This will be
Shit, I won't see if trades is legal, and I'm fixing to trade for Henderson.
Second and 2.
I'll show you how to use it.
Here's second down and 2. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, May with it.
Ain't nobody want to see a magic
There's a
trick.
deep ball, end zone. And oh no,
Patrick
it's
Surtain,
incomplete.
bitch.
Was a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it. Falls to
Why
the
you
ground
testing Patrick
and
Surtain
brings
like
up
that?
fourth down. And he gets this.
You over
one.
here
Look at
testing
this.
Pete.
This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Broncos
What was I
field
doing?
ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10.
Got it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Because I ain't
down.
got to go nowhere with the runs, but I'm going through it as much time that it's going to tire the shit out of your defense.
Nix from the shotgun. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out.
Injury should be on.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Jenkins.
Man,
He
if
is
my
gonna
team
be
would learn to
stone
hold
cold behind the line
blocks,
of scrimmage.
the team's leaving way too much wide open
Second and
field.
13. To throw. Here's Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram was
No
the
hands.
intended target. Third down here.
Woodson, their defensive
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to
I
try
mean,
to pick up
anybody
the
that
first.
missed a wide open pick like that. And that one too.
As that falls incomplete.
And quarterback over here
I know
selling
this
now.
offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
Got you
him
scared
into
for a
coverage
minute,
right
didn't
there.
I?
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back
You're
on.
like, oh my goodness. How the hell did we come through like that? Oh, Chris. Casey wants me to let you know he's doing dishes. Patrick Surtain.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he
Bro, why you testing his ass? That's the second time you tested Patrick Surtain.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
Larry could even tell you that was the wrong move.
And it's a pretty good return.
No, I ain't never seen someone test Patrick Surtain unless you're my brother. Casey tests his ass so many times in games. And he'll get lucky on some weird shit.
Through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over the sidelines.
How did he not trip?
The way in, touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown on the season.
Hey, it's all good.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for six.
Man, how you go and be like, let's go. It's a fuck.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the
sounds
mile
like
in air in full effect.
Sounds like you got a lot of those.
For a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where...
Damn, are you a British guy or what?
This isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace and get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Why?
They'll go play action with Nix. And that one is incomplete.
And
concludes quarter number 1.
Josh went crazy in free agency. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he should have signed it when he did.
Third down today. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Bro, how is 15 getting his hands up that fast?
I feel like my man, Old Mo,
Ain't no way.
Changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That
To be fair, I'm not even trying to kick it that way. Trying to get it just right there on the 1 and it back spins out.
Ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
bro,
that was the case.
Yeah, you see, you gotta trade Deion Henderson, but you need to build him. He's a beast running back. Shit, I would really make you feel his wrath if you ever play me as the Vikings.
And that is incomplete.
Because I'm the Patriots in that.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But then again, too, I got
3 yards to pick up the first.
Deion Henderson and Jeremiah Love, as well as how the hell he keep a hold of him? I think you're the only one I can see making Drake May survive.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver.
Man's a trash quarterback.
He's double covered and finds a way
I'll see what the Patriots see in him.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And
I think I kept him for 1 season, then got rid of his ass.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
I got rid of his ass.
A good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
That's hilarious. We wasn't doing anything. Why am I going to keep a player if he ain't going to do anything?
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here.
I mean, your team's 1 and 3, so what is he really doing?
We're going to throw. May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Breaks through the contact. And all the way down to the 9.
I'm just waiting for you to get up to yardage and have to pull his ass out.
Up a first and goal. Here's Stevenson.
Because I sure know you don't have a backup quarterback for his ass.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
That's why I mainly use my running backs.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it.
And you'll see, I'll use like 3 different running backs in one game.
5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. Stevenson. And I don't think he got there.
Just kick the field goal at this point. Ain't no need to go for it.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Last time you went for it on the 2-yard line, how did that turn out?
Got into the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. And he's over the line and into the
Finally, it paid off.
Antonio Gibson, his second rushing touchdown on the year.
Okay, I ain't got my racing profile.
Take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Man, I wish Marvin Mims would have had it. God, dog. They gave me the slowest kick return.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Nah, I done broke half your team's ankles, dude.
76 yards. And the Broncos strike quickly.
They just need to go back to the locker room and regroup.
It's good on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Yeah, I ain't beating me. Ask Larry.
And off it goes.
Hey, Larry.
Oh, a good-looking
Am I being mean right now?
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up
Exactly.
to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams.
Nah, the thing about me, Angel,
wins games.
I will trash talk you. And then at the end of the day, it's a GG.
New England with the first.
It's honestly whoever has the best team.
These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards.
How do you change quarterback?
Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big
push up
play.
and change him
No
out.
such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run
Like
from
what? Are you not
assignments
liking Drake May?
and finish off that play.
Oh, you're good. You got like 500
Here now, a
until like
3rd down
500
and
yards.
8.
Last time I checked, he was almost going on 300. But I'm just saying,
Stevenson.
you gotta watch it.
Get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
I mean, if it's a close game, they don't mind. But if it's like a runaway game, you're more than likely getting a penalty.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
But the score is close.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on
the second.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up?
The second, and he already has like 300 yards passing.
If everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's what they actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Man, I actually had another hole.
Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
He's ran the ball too. It's just his runs ain't going.
Once more with Harvey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I mean, it'd be different if his run's actually going somewhere.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
I mean, I can give you J.K. Dobbins for Travion Henderson.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 19-yard
Like, you send Travion Henderson my way, I'll build his ass up.
35 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Are you trying to get something out of your throat?
The heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Oh, for a second I thought you were choking.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll try and throw. Here's
you gotta stay on guard. Man, you guys have no hands at all.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and
You know what?
goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't
I don't get it.
they would go for it on 4th.
It's not like you started in a good spot anyways.
They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Wait, 5-yard line.
Losing a yard or two. They stop him on
I think you wanted me to actually get the touchdown.
And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Right?
Honestly, I don't even think number 8 was supposed to be the 1 year.
It's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5
I
or
think
6
Stephon
first
Diggs
downs
just
and make
came
sure
in
you
robbed
move on
that
to their territory.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
I'm ready for my second half team.
And they go play action with May. Completes it to Douglas. And mark him down.
258 yards.
To the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
So we're trying to get him field goal range, huh?
From the gun, it's May. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now falling.
Oh, Iowa also killed with quarter.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game.
You're saying stop laying on my hair.
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but
On
not
the
before he
floor.
gets into enemy territory. The Patriot passing game is
Oh.
rolling. They've got another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, they are tape?
Back to throw again.
Are you not concerned with his chatty?
Inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, that's how you make a
I'm worrying about to stop Drake May and his damn pass center. Just need to break his collarbone and be done with it.
With designs, I'm getting more than that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run with Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They weren't even going to kick a field goal?
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, does it now? Even kicking a field goal would have been a good game.
Receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone.
Man.
In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Damn, my friends would pull up and slap the shit out of me if I talk that much shit. Damn!
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches...
Damn, one pass and they're already almost sued the fate.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Gets this quickly to Ingram.
Does he?
A gain of 8 there on the play.
Does he go to school with this kid?
Second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Oh, hell nah. His ass begins to jump.
On the run, this is J.K.
Oh,
Dobbins.
hell nah. He thought that one shit to me. He did his ass jump.
At the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. That's good for 9 yards.
I mean, Angel, no offense, but...
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Man,
Now it's Knicks.
he's lucky his friends take that.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. That's a staple of this offense.
I know my friends would definitely not take that from me.
After the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
I'm sorry, but... He be the kid that everyone would pick on. He went to school back in the time I was in public school. Yeah, he would be the kid that everyone picked on.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Just because he talks them out shitty. Oh. And I thought Josh was bad at talking shit. Now I know who teach Josh.
As they begin the drive.
Their Angel.
They'll try and start this.
Yeah, like I said, I know who teach Josh now.
There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he's taken down, but
Well, howdy. Josh was talking so much shit about you, and you really didn't show him up. Bro, but he made the comment he was going to beat your ass.
And the timing a bit off
And you didn't do nothing about it.
At this point in the game, in the situation,
And you just let this man sweep you?
that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Dobbs is throwing. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Man, I don't want him to hear. Well, Mike King.
Third and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Like I told Josh, it's nothing about Mike King. It's, come on now, play smart.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw Dobbs.
Fucking Patrick Surtain, why did you come in so far? This is why CPU should not control you.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut the lead back down to 2.
Yeah, you're good.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Here we go. 60 boxes. 60 points.
They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Well, you gotta admit, if my CPU did not take Surtain down, that probably would have been.
Square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Hey, Chris, you back?
And that'll carry over.
Oh, yeah, did you hear me when I told you that Casey said he'll play 2K with you once?
Denver offense at the line.
Oh, well, Casey told me to tell you that he'd play 2K when he got done with dishes.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I know, but apparently he's back.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Man, why is my wide receivers and running backs breaking the guys' ankles?
Play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
After this, you're going to have a hospital bill from all your players.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, I'm actually glad that that guy actually stopped blocking my damn passes.
At the 37-yard line.
Nick's going to tap this forward. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 36 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
Bad scrap.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Scrappy. Scrappy Doolittle.
Out there to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Got him.
Be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Man, I'm notorious for kickers saving my damn.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated.
Yeah, hate me, why?
Getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Why you hate me, man?
You know they're both motivated.
It's still a good game.
For this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which
What the hell is number 5?
assert its will over the other.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Dobbs. 20. And he's brought down after.
Damn, number 9 keeps hitting the brick wall.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Another nice
Hey,
play
he
there,
runs
and
into
getting
the
down into the
ball
red
too many
zone
more
in no
times.
time
He's
at
not
all.
breaking.
That's what this
He's
offense
not
can do when they
breaking.
get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rico Dowdle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28.
No, because Chris is fixing to leave for work soon, so Casey
right
probably
back
only
to
gets one game with him.
Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Damn, if I could have had that cut before he grabbed me by the neck, that would have been a kick return.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Where was that run defense?
And the Broncos first down.
Nix to the air.
Bro.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He's not even getting pressured and he overthrows shit.
They've done a nice job
About ready to get rid of Bo Nix, too.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He got a hellacious contract, by the way, Casey.
It's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw.
That's why I ain't got rid of
You know
him.
he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's Nix. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Right.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points.
Wrong with number 5, man. He's the one getting yardage for you.
They run again with Dowdle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll go with the books.
Yeah, well, that backup quarterback ain't doing
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now Dobbs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back.
Man, Madden ain't called no penalties all game.
Here's a 1st and 10 now down inside.
There's been several holding. There's been several anything. They just let this shit play out.
The middle, it's Harvey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
Like, I ain't even going to deny that with pass interference. But
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
we also ain't going to deny all them holding calls either.
Throwing Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on
Bruh,
to that
how
one.
you go from catching stuff like that to dropping shit like
Here, a
that?
little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw, here's Nix. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram from 21 yards away. And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. What's good on the extra point? And they will take a 7-point lead. The Broncos.
It's not as bad as that Patrick Surtain pick 6. I mean, Patrick Surtain's knees were down on the ground. Ball should have been dead, and they allowed his ass to get back up and run it in.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Right. Number 9 was actually up there.
An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just
back
plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Just runs down. Well, he tries to force it, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Hey, Angel, can I pause this real quick? All right. All right, you can resume the Angel.
Field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
Damn right, team number 22.
The first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
He's into space past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos get another third quarter.
If you didn't catch my previous talk before halftime got there, I said I can't wait for my second half team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Anybody that knows me, I either got a first half team or I got a second half team.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
And 90% of it's a second half team. Same way with college.
As they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Brandon Jones picking it off. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way.
No, you don't deserve the ball.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions.
It still happened, man.
Oh, I like where you're going.
So weird,
maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination.
Oh, if he would have got off that 53.
He's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he's got his big tight end here. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They're going to run this with a tight end. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, you couldn't even get set for me to snap.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch.
Damn, I scored 28 in just the
has come to a close.
3rd quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Damn, I didn't know it was that many points.
On play action, here's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh,
the offense on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their winning chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Nix from the shotgun. Yeah, this is caught.
What?
Touchdown Broncos.
What?
An 18-yard touchdown. Broncos.
I gotta look at that again.
Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Can I get a replay?
Out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper
That's
than
a
that.
touchdown.
They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break
Oh
this
my
losing
goodness.
streak? And they really came together with a good week.
I looked at the first penalty.
AT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Damn, that was a hellacious touchdown.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Even after that big-time return.
I mean, you're getting good returns, but
But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he stopped right at the 25 after.
Man, number 5 is getting all the shoulders.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they show jet sweep it instead and run up the middle here. And he will have the Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Toss to Harvey, running right. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15.
How hard you're breathing.
A huge play there for
God,
Denver.
dog.
And even 80 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 15.
Allen off the play fake. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
And good for you, I can't score anymore. Otherwise, I get it. But how do you like playing my second half team?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Why you say that? This team was not that bad. I will ask you this much, Angel. If I get the ball back, can I start shooting the clock?
They're staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting
And you had a ref back there.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage.
I mean, I don't care. I can punt the ball back.
For 30 and a
Well, I
first.
care. If I get the ball back.
Come on.
Now Dobbs. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. We've talked about it, CD, but
Number 4, R.I.P.
all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Number 5 is going to be next.
And it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost.
Oh, it's number 9, man.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I thought he was inside the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Dobbs. And he'll go down. Brought down.
Dang, you back every corner.
Nick Bonito able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Dobbs to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Stephon don't have hands.
That incompletion's not surprised with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team,
And he dropped it.
through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Well, CD, remember, he had a touchdown earlier, but that was in a much more conventional manner. This time picking up
what?
And taking it in for 6.
Yeah, he bailed his team out with scoop and score. Right,
I mean, it's a blowout at this point.
And he's not complaining how he got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
At this rate, my defense is intercepting every single one of your drives. I'm getting out of the end zone so I can punt it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on 26-yard line.
Like, to me, it's not even fun anymore.
And what is going on here? Are they serious?
Like I said, I was punting the ball
First
back.
down, and they're in punt formation.
You probably had to specialize. Oh, it's bouncing back.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build
Ain't throwing better than Drake May.
But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
Like, honestly, I don't know why he actually took his ass out with it being a close game.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Honestly, I would have loved Drake May in.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems
Your interception rate just happened. Terrible.
Going deep for Diggs. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
You know what? I'm just chewing the clock at this point.
And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 40.
I'm going to start just finishing this measuring.
Ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable.
Like, your run defense ain't there anymore.
Anthony Jennings in that time defensively.
Like, your defense is give up.
And keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And good space.
I did pull back because, that was a touchdown. Man, you defense.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19.
Like, what is your defense really doing?
225 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a 2nd and 6.
I'll give you this much. You want the ball back to try to score some points? Okay, I'm going to post run.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I hope you don't mind me running the clock
Here's
out.
3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
A handoff. Here's Harvey.
Oh, man.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
You want the first down.
Well, this was just simply excellent.
Get the first down, I can just successfully knee it out.
For the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, you bet I ain't.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
Come on, run the clock, man.
Those guys found a way to pick it up.
I don't care that he has 3 timeouts. I ain't even gonna take another knee.
Alert!
Hey, GG, Angel. I feel like your turnover rate got you at the end.
Happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and
understandably, you had way too many turnovers.
Boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Well, that wasn't a bad first half.
Who were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Denver, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall to 1.